Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. I am Lily and today we are doing part 2 of the 10k BC hardcore slow playthrough in Doggerland. Our journey continues. We are desperately trying to find any spot where we will actually run out of food before we run out of land. Will we succeed the next 1,000 years? Let's find out. Right, crossing fingers, packed and ready. Let's go to get away from the weird alien octopus. I don't have no idea what that is. It's just really creepy, isn't it? With all those tentacles sticking out. There's not much left of Doggerland now. There's a few islands here and there. Look, these tribes surely has got to keep moving as well. It's not only us being flooded constantly, is it? Get going. We don't have any food. We have a few bones. Oh dear Lord, this is going to be hell. I have no idea how I'm going to keep my tribe happy if I can't stay even a day to get enough food to feed them. I mean, how are we supposed to do this? Dear Lord, you know what I should have done? I should have tried this before I recorded it and put it on YouTube. That would have been a great idea, but no. Let's do it on the spur. Let's do it in the moment. Look, all the fireplaces from where we were previously. Right, okay, we have lots of stones here. Oh, look at those 3 in the middle there. I like those. Yeah, I'm going to go close to those. Right, let's get straight to our usual stuff. What we always do. Get down fireplaces. Get down some more offerings. So, oh, oops, where did that one go? There you go. Get down some offerings. Yeah, click the right thing, Lily, seriously. And your peltars, come on, get them down. We cannot risk losing half the tribe because you're slow. Come on, chop chop. I mean, I spent half the bleeding day walking because we wanted to get away from the octopus arms, the tentacles, because it's creepy. Dude, it's creepy. I mean, that's reason enough. But we have to stay in and around Doggerland areas. We can't go to super inland. We have to stay coastal, lake, blah, 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 blah. This is supposed to be a challenge. Okay. So, yeah, let's see how long we can last here. I'm just crossing fingers we get anything at all up today. It's we've lost half the day anyway. We have full or max labor age and labor time with this leader. So now let's just hope that's enough to get something up at least. Oh dude, because I think we are on the verge of losing people. Okay, do we have any food getting in? Yeah, a little bit, a few fish. We need more. Come on, we need more. How many fishermen do we have? 2 and 2 hunters. Oof, that mightn't be enough. Okay, we have a few that is doing let me see. Okay, we have 1 fireplace. We have 3 peltarts. I'm happy with that. That's 9 people in peltarts, and the rest is around the fireplace. Nobody is sleeping out in the open. So they can threaten to leave and be unhappy, but they won't leave. Yet. Now I just need to avoid another unrest, which is hunger. So now I need to work on letting people get food. Yeah, so let's see. No way, we haven't got food for this. Oh my word. Yeah, moving on, that's all I can say. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep moving after the food, away from the water, away from the flooding, to the food. Yeah, that's our only goal. Spend the day, fish like flip-de-doo-dah, and then move on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. You guys are going to be paused because you guys are no longer important. We have 3 pelters and we have 2 fireplaces. That will do today, and then we're going to sleep, and the day after we are leaving. I don't dare to stay any longer. There's no point staying any longer because we can just as well drown. Then we have to start all over again. Do another 1,000+ years. Word. Right. Go work, guys. Go get fish. Go get meat. Go get whatever we have. Do we have clams? How's it going with that one? Yeah? That's kind of it. We had 1 deer. That was it. That's all we had in this locality. Right. Yeah, well, it is what it is. You see how much food comes in? Oh, thank goodness we have food for several days now. Oh, phew. Because I was really worried that we were actually going to fail on food. When what I've been fighting is not the food. We haven't been fighting the food. We've been fighting the flipping flooding. Flippity flop flood. We've been swimming. Half this playthrough we've been swimming. Right, get up, guys. Yeah, I know system is gonna kick your asses out to the back of the peltat. Yeah, you can sleep on, but I recommend you to get your bums up. I still have the work hours on max. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get the combination on rest because my work hours are max. But I have to. I have no choice. I have to risk losing a few to save the many. Yeah, how poetic is that? Gosh, yeah. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Moving on. Oh, Smidgen. Smidgen, shall we go? Is this where London eventually becomes? The River Thames? Is it Thames? How do you say it in English? Thames? No, this is London, isn't it? This is where London will eventually be. Please let us stay here. It's still coast. It's still in and around the Doggerland area. I think we're still in England-ish. English Doggerland. Look at the other tribes are moving as well because they have nowhere else to go. Oh, they are smart. They're moving inland, but we're not allowed to. We're supposed to be in and around the Doggerland area. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll have run to the inland long time ago. Go on. Let's see how this looks. Please, please let us stay for more than 2 days. We need no unrest. No unrest. No unrest. Okay, I'm crossing everything I have. So we can stay at least a few days. We just need to get some people sleeping in peltats a few days. We just need them to pray a little bit, to get plenty of food, and then you can flood us all you like. Look, we're starting to get reed as well. This is because we're below 9 kbc and we're going further and further south. Right, let's just get straight to it. Yep, everybody knows the drill. Ta-da! Fireplaces. Comfort, get food up, get everything we need, preferably immediately. Okay, let's chill a bit on those because we have quite a bit. Yeah, we need you to let's get 2 so we can make sure we actually are getting the fireplaces up. Seriously. You. Ta-da! Yeah. So clear the land, ladies, and go. If we are really lucky, we can actually stay a few days. We might be able to. Maybe. Okay, let's get let them make a bit more. We really need to also get more practice in on stoneworking or we actually might lose it. So this is also another thing we need to be careful with. If we keep migrating, we can't build stone stuff because we don't have anything else. We don't have any stone tools that we can make. The only thing we have at the moment are stone fences, so we need to be vigilant to get them up. Okay, we have 20. That means 4 pelt huts. Go. Let's just do it. Oh, we can see the straw hut. Oh, that means that the quality of all the others have gone down, which also means that they won't be happy sleeping in the poor man's shack anymore. Yeah, you're fishing. Yeah, there's fish in the river here. Yeah, good. It's because we are further south and now we are below 9k BC. Hence, suddenly the environment is coming to life, and you can see it for every time we move. We get more and more options. Look at all the grass. Look at all the grass. Yay for all the grass. Seriously. This is going to come really in handy later. Ooh, look at that. Look. The tribe is figuring stuff out themselves. We can now make pits. We should make a few for at least whatever we have here. What do we have? We have roots. We should have more than this. In this locality, we should perhaps soon start getting some not pine nuts, but hazelnuts as well, besides the blackberries. And you know, if you're really lucky, we could find a few honey if we're really lucky. How many of these do you need? Just get down 1 more, because we're enough people so that more people can pray. and get down the graves. People are getting old. You know, the thing is that no matter difficulty, if you muck around with the graves, they will whoop your ass. They will leave you, beginner, expert, whatever. You know, if 2 of the same family dies, you have 2 times 25 on rest. That is 50. That is a lot of people's limit to when they start leaving, even on beginners. Yeah, just saying. Okay, let's get a few of these while we wait for straw heart. So now a lot of people in the tribe has the architecture, almost an archaeology again, architecture skills. So we don't need to stress, but that one is now the 31. And of course this one is going down. Yeah, now it's 10 and that one is minus. Wah, wah. Yeah. Oh, we have migrants. Let's get the roots. Let's see what we get. I'll take you. Oh, you don't have anything, but I'll take you. Workforce is good for us. Okay, so we have 4. So that's 12. Okay. So we have some food. We have quite a bit of fish. A few bones. Let's be smart and get down to 10 while we can as well, because we have half a unit of rawhides. And yeah, let's just chuck them down. Get people working on the leather working skills as well. Oh yeah, dude, gosh. Remember to turn down the work hours, because that could have been really bad. Right, yeah, no, we're getting there. We're getting there. So how long? I'm just waiting. I'm just nervously waiting for the warning to come up that sea levels are rising. But so far so good. Crossing everything I have. You guys cross everything you have as well, even though it's recorded already. You can do nothing to help. Okay, no beats. Oh, do we have nuts? Do we have nuts already? Let's see when work hours start, because that's when the system will be 100% updated. Go on, come on, start work hours so I can see. We do! We have nuts! But how far away are they? Dun dun dun! Let's get another one of these for nuts. Yeah, gotta be positive. Oops. It keeps doing that. When it changes condition, you lose the track of it and you go back to the main page, which is not necessarily something I like. I'm trying to see where. There's probably one hazelnut tree somewhere hiding somewhere. Let's see if I can spy on those. Spy on those who's going for it. What are you doing? Trying to take bones. No. Okay, you guys are working. Right. Well, we shall find out. Look at that. People are improving their knowledge. What are you improving? You are doing crafting. Yeah? Did you just improve weaving, or do you just have it? God, she's max on everything. Well, it won't be leatherworking because she's in the crafter group. Yeah? Makes sense? It's probably woodworking. She probably increased woodworking. Another pit is ready. Let me see, she's architecture as well. Yeah, a lot of people in the tribe now has architecture, which is fantastic. Okay, let's be positive and think that we're going to get hazelnuts. We might get one hazelnut is ready. Yeah, 9k. Well, 8900. Okay, so how many are sleeping in the open? Is that one? Only one? Yeah, only one. Oh my goodness, that is good news. That is excellent news. So, see, we have no unhappy faces because we managed to get away any kind of stirring unrest, because everyone has a place to sleep, everyone has food, everyone has access to religion, both praying and burial, and they have access to sit by a fireplace and talk and socialize with family before and after work, because we also have decent work hours. So there you go. Phew. Maybe there was a bit more luck than we deserved, considering all the running around we have been doing. Is it actually on hardcore? It's a little bit. I feel I've been a little bit too lucky here that nobody has left me yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's hardcore. You can see the red. See the yeah. Yeah, there's a few people without housing now. Okay. They would just have a child, a baby to turn a child, maybe. Okay. Okay, how old is he? 64. I just need to make sure I have graves for everyone. She is, yeah. No, she will live a few more years. And we have 2 empty. Yeah, we're good on graves. Yeah, good on graves. Let's get someone to... These guys are going to work. It doesn't have to be beautiful. They just need to be tasks created so they can practice their stoneworking. Oh, almost a heart. Right. Because we need to get more than one person to master the stoneworking skills. Otherwise we could lose it. We could lose levels of it, and we can't have that. I mean, seriously. In hardcore, you need all the help you can get. You need all the best tools, because everything is so out to kill you. Everything is so hostile. Dear Lord. Okay, so let's get up these as well so we don't waste food, because you can see the fish is almost halfway rotted. Can't have that. So let's get it dried so it can last longer. Let's see, do we not have any animals? Yeah, we do. Let's do the fish, because those are the most needed. Yeah, and that means that meat is going to come in from that one as well. And it was a big one, so it had extra meat. Could you see that? It had extra meat. Because normally they are 75. A normal sized deer is 75. And this one was it 86? Because it's big. Let me see. Let's get another one with the berries, because we need a place to put the berries as well. So any storage facility is better than the open. And the pits are, what are they? Are they 300% better than open storage? Yeah, 300% higher protection. So it takes 300% more time for them to rot away. So this is something whoever is playing hardcore already knows. Yeah, there's no need for me to lecture you about anything. You should know basically what I know, ish, plus minus. Let me see. Oh God, look at all the bad grades. They all have any. But oh, she didn't. She's fantastic. She has 4. Oh, but she's pregnant, so half her health is gone. Look at her fitness. Look at the red sides of her fitness. Oh my word. So okay, he's bad. She's bad. She's good. He's bad. She's bad. 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 There's so many bad. So many bad. That guy was dying, by the way. Yeah. But you know, when they have good other grades, like skill 4 or stuff like that, they are not really a drain as such on the tribe, except if it's fitness, because fitness makes them become weak. You know, they become weaker, and they can't work. But you know, some of the will reductions, it's just them complaining and just singing their song of how unfairly treated they are. But they're still working, aren't they? At least for a while. But in the end, their fitness will take a small dip as well. Oh, too many bad grades. So many bad grades. I don't think I've ever had a single tribe, small, medium or large, especially not large, heavens no, that has not had any bad grades. Because you know, you can manipulate tribe selection. You can manipulate, but you know, it's almost impossible to get a tribe, even just 7, that only has good grades. So yeah. Okay, how's it going with the stone fences? Yeah, getting along? Just keep going. You gotta stop swapping your places, guys. Do you have? Yeah, you have. Oh, thank goodness. You have 40. You have quite a bit. You have nothing. You do. You have. Yeah, okay. You stay there and teach the others. Yeah, teach the others. Because then I think we are saved on the stoneworking, because she looked really good. So the elder one who had the stoneworking is probably going to die very soon. You should be able to learn. Yeah. Yeah. Not far off. Let's get one more of these. Chuck them a bit on the outside, because they still will go for quality and then vicinity. No. No. Dude, we were doing so good. You know what? I shall not be ungrateful because we have been here for several sleeps. We have practiced the stonework and we got new stoneworking skills. We even made our first few pits. We had housing for almost everyone. Yeah, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to pause everything and then we are going to dismantle. And look at that, we're even improving knowledge while we are stressing to survive. Yeah, so let's do, oh more migrants. Come join the madness. Where did you guys come from, by the way? Where did you guys come from? It's got to be on this island, surely. Let's see, do we have any? Gosh, we have mushrooms, but not peas. Now that's a bit too early. We might get a few beets though. We might get a few beets. Right, let's get as much food as we can for a day or so, and then we're packing and leaving. Then we are going. Yeah, I'm satisfied with the amount of time we managed to stay here, to be honest. Quite satisfied with that. I'm not going to complain at all. We are nearing to where the sinking almost had, where the sea levels rose slower and slower. Because the really big rising has already passed. That is already done. I think between 7,500 and 8,000, Doggerland was completely gone. I'm not completely mistaken. See how much food do we have? We have tons of food. Yeah. Not worrying at all. This is good. And everyone has basically a place to sleep. Except one who probably slept by the fireplace. You can see he has one unhappy face, but yeah. Okay, chock, out you go. Oh, nobody was chucked out? Yeah, you were. I still think that's hilarious. You know, they get chucked out, they sit off for a second, quite confused, then they just go back to sleep again. That is quite hilarious, actually. In the snow. They're sleeping in the snow. But you know, that will come. We are going to get weather effects on people. Weather is going to affect people. I know that because the devs have told me that it will come. When it will come, I do not know. I just know it will. Okay, let's get our bums out of here. Just move a smidgen inside here. And then I'm going to see if I can sneak back again to be closer to the coast. Or maybe I should just go there. Go on. It's like I'm afraid to press the button. We are basically in the water. Oh, dude, yeah. Because we're close to the coast here as well. We have a sliver of coast here, don't we? River and coast. That is quite luxurious. Look at all the growth we have of grass. We have reed. We have fibre. Goodness me! And we landed basically straight where the stones are. What I want. This is what I want. Right. Let's do our usual dance. And we might also start to raid and trade a bit. Because I'm pretty sure that at least some of these tribes, I saw the size of them, they are huge, some of them. Seriously, I don't dare to raid them because they're going to whoop my ass. But we can trade. But we might have to be a little bit smart because what we should do is to trade for things that we don't have access to. For instance, some of the good tools, the good weapons. So we're going to go sneak around and see what we can find. Because this locality is fresh. We have a lot of resources that we can trade. For instance, we can trade flint cores that we can't use. We can trade fine raw stone, which we can't use. Yeah. I won't trade away food. Well, maybe to get some really good ones to trade away for some even better stuff to improve our performance. You know, there needs to be some kind of calculation here, not just blind raiding and trading. Let's see. Yeah. Let's get some stones for you. Just doing the groups again. Go on. Start clearing, girls. We have work to do. Chop, chop, chop. I'm such a slave driver. Oh my goodness. I'm such a tyrant. I mean, nobody gets away with anything in my tribe. Oh, dude. Oh, crikey. Right. Yeah, I'll just have to wait to let them work. So we are going to get more and more unhappy faces, because as time grows, their patience will time grows. As time goes on, their patience will be lower and lower. So they're going to be more and more annoyed with me for being slow with either getting up the graves or the offerings or the proper houses. And now when they can see that we have straw houses, or they can see that it exists out there, they will want it. But we can't build it yet, but they don't care. They still want it. And there are people who are probably going to leave the tribe and go to the tribes who has these straw houses, and there's nothing I can do about it because we cannot build them. So what we need to do to minimize this envy that they have for other tribes having these things that we don't, is to make sure that we have enough food that they love, so they get appeasement from food. We need to make sure that they don't have so high work hours that they don't have time to spend time with family or pray or just socialize and sit and relax by the fireplace before and after work. And we need to make sure that we have the best option of house that we actually can build. You know, and we can manage to keep our balance there, so we avoid these combinations of unrest. We should, in theory, be able to keep everyone, even though they are longing for the housing that we can't build yet. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. You guys probably already know all this and probably do a lot of hardcore yourself, but never forget the graves. When your tribe is migrating, chalk down a few common graves, just at the same time as you're doing sleeping arrangements. If you have older people in the tribe and they are between 67, age 68 or even 69, get down graves. Keep an eye on how many elder you have and create graves accordingly, because remember that each dead person that has a relative will create 25 unrest per member that dies. So if two persons in the same family dies at the same time, you will not only have 25, you will have an accumulated unrest of 50. And in a hardcore tribe, they can easily leave you at 50, easily. And then you have the collateral effect on the rest of the family and the extended family of the family, etc., etc. You could end up with your entire flipping tribe leaving you. So you have to be super vigilant of keeping the combination unrests to an absolute minimum. Absolute minimum. The only thing that is good about losing a tribe member is that the first ones to go are always those with the bad grades. Yeah, but you can see there are a few who are showing unhappy faces now, because they've been sleeping, you know, around 2 years now. Some of them have had to sleep around the fireplace way too often. So if we can get more housing down, no matter how little it is, anything is better than the open. And pelt huts and straw huts are better than the fireplaces. The best you can build, get it up as quickly as you can without compromising the other comforts, such as work hours, praying, graves, socializing with family members by the fireplace, etc. Just, yeah, you have to be very, very agenda based on what needs to be done, and to get that done, cost whatever. Especially if you're unlucky like me, you're having a lot of bad grades in your tribe. They so quickly will moan. Right. So I do think I have been lucky though. I've managed to stave off the worst combinations, even though there has been really close to losing people. We have had plenty threatening to leave, and you're having unhappy faces, but I've managed to get out of it every time. I'm not sure I'm going to win every time though, because as the years go by, yeah, they are getting more and more unhappy, more and more entitled, you know. And also the fitness reduction for those that have any bad grades will be accumulating as well. So in the end, even though you have normal work hours, those with fitness reductions and will reductions, they will still feel exploited, you know. And it will slowly but surely increase and increase and increase. In the end, they will, you know, if you look at them wrong, they will leave. It's just, that's how it is. See how they're doing here. Yeah, let's get some more practice on the stoneworking. Don't mind having it spread to a few more. Let's get it up, get it up. do a few of these. Get some organization in, some order. Bit of tidy never hurt anyone, except when you're lazy and don't want to tidy. Then it hurts you to tidy. It hurts your will. We're allowed to have those days. I mean, we all do have them, don't we? Just make your bed, brush your teeth, and you're good. For one day. Oh, dude. Let me see. Yeah, let's get gates. See, I love the gates. We just need them to close and open now, don't we? Just need the animation. Yeah, one step at a time. Well, that's not very pretty, but hey, it's practical above beauty. Function above fashion, I almost said. That's for clothing, isn't it? Not for fencing. I can't make beautiful tribes. I can't make beautiful cities. I need to make them efficient, you know. Efficiency above anything. Efficiency above beauty for me is a bit, I don't know, OCD, tyrannical, slave driver, tyrant. I take no prisoners. But I'm still a slave to my people, though, because I am doing all their bidding for them to not leave. So I'm not sure how much of a tyrant I am, but I am keeping them 100% busy. There are no idling allowed in my tribe, which is why I have a straggler group. So anyone who is free, who would normally be idling, nope, you got work to do in this straggler group. Jump in, do your share. I firmly still stand by my point that people back in those days, they worked from cradle to grave. There was always tasks available for them to do, no matter how menial or how little. There were always tasks. There is no way anyone, even disabled, just sat around doing nothing. There were always some work that they could do. Where are the sticks? Okay, let's get some more sticks. Seriously, I forgot to increase the sticks. I babble too much, that's my problem, both in real life and in game. Dude, see, how are you guys doing? Why are you so slow getting the skills? So she's the only one who's getting them. Yeah, she has the max, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. So she can, in theory, discover new levels of stoneworking. She has a baby. Yeah, good. Let her genes move on. She's a good worker. She's got good grades. Yeah, nothing bad. And she's a big girl. Big girl. She's strong. Good God, they have increased the price almost. They have increased the materials for the gates. 18 fine stick. Oh, you dudes. That's robbery. No, it's hardcore. It's hardcore. Everything hurts. It's out to kill you. There's hostility in every stone. Everything is hostile. Oh, crikey. Right, let's see how we're doing. Are we getting mushies? No mushies yet. Well, it's not really the right time. What about the other few here? No, this place doesn't have hazelnuts. Certainly won't have any rose hips either. No, that's not going to happen. Way too early for rose hips. They want it much more warmer. We could get rose hips if we went down to Spain about this time. We could get lucky. Get a few rose hips sprouting up. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get the fish dried, because we have quite a bit that is almost halfway to rotting. Let's get that done. Let's see. Yeah. Good. Look at all the free people. Should I start sending people to start raiding and trading? We just need to get some materials to trade away. Gotta look into that soon. Yep. Drying the fish. So in this game you can be vegan, you can be vegetarian, you can be pescatarian, you can be a carnivore, you can be an omnivore, you can be whatever you feel like. Everything is doable because everything is calorie based, not nutritional based. Like, so you won't have C vitamin lack, you won't get scurvy, you know. So yeah. So there. Okay, so now the food that we cannot put in pits, is also tidied away, so no animals can come get it, because we're starting to get more animals now than they can come. You see, the horses, the wild horses, they would love to chomp on some of our fruits. They're quite fond of our fruits, you know. They would chomp on the nuts. They would easily have a few berries, and certainly the beetroots, and also the mushrooms. I have seen them eat mushrooms in the wild as well. They don't eat much, let that be said. So there's no need to slaughter them, because they're eating out of the locality. If you're going to look for an animal that does that, you need to go for the wild boars. They will eat you out of their locality, your locality. And along with the wild dogs, they are going for your flipping fish and clam. I hate that. I protest that so heavily. I do not like that, because that means we have to kill the dogs as well to survive in hard settings. I don't like that one bit. I know it's just pixels, but you know, yeah, I don't want to. That's how much of a tyrant I am. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Anyway, just I'm letting my hunters hunt whatever is closest. This is a matter of survival. We gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta stick to the timeline. It is what it is. Let me see. Let's get some more. Force them to do a bit more work. They were slow getting stone working, weren't they? I mean, have you seen the speed they get architecture with now? It's really, really fast. It's like vroom. But stone working is still bah, 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 bah. You need to work on that. You need to create tasks quite regularly before the max skill holder dies, obviously. Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah, you could use some. Yeah, well, she just got architected. That's nice. That's even more, and she's young, so even more people get architecture. That's good. That is very good. Okay, so these three should do this, and stop swapping groups, ladies. Stay where you are, please. I need you to take over the skill when the elder die, who has the max now. Okay, so yeah, well, I'm just gonna let them work a bit and leave them alone for a few seconds. How long have we stayed here? We've been here quite a while, haven't we? We've been there quite a while. Yeah, oh, we are. It's 8,700. Yeah, we are getting closer to the time where it should really calm down with all the flooding. But I don't think there will be much left of Doggerland at the moment. I just want to see if we can manage to end up on the Thames. I'm not sure how to say that. You know, the river that goes into London. That one. I live in England and I don't remember where it is. But you know, geography changes so much from 10 kbc to like 6 kbc. It's like a completely different land. Oh, hello. Let's have a look at you guys. Yeah, just get him. Just get him. Oh, he had okay skills. The other one was meh, but that one was fine. Right, yeah, let's keep going. Let's get going. Right, how are you guys? Yeah, you still are good on... What are you unhappy about? Exploit, yeah, because you have 2 really bad grades. Oh. So now she has a combo. Look, there are several unhappy faces now. They will all be bad grades. Bad grades are creating combos of unrest. Because see, those who don't have any bad grades, they will not have this this unhappy face. If you have a lot of bad grades, you're more likely to have unhappy face and complain and whinge and whine. It's just the way it is. If they leave, they leave. Oh, I just hope they don't take any of the family members that are really good with them. Let's sneak around and see what we can steal here or trade. Yeah, like we're going to trade away things we don't have. We don't have that either. We do have a little bit of meat, but do we have enough to trade? So we need 3 units of meat to get 1 bow. So if we take 12, how many are we going to get? We're going to get 4. Let's try. Oh, we might have too many people here. Might be too many. Oh, well, it's a good thing we are trading, because there's no way we could go raid with our toothpicks. We're gonna have our ass handed to it. Because of course, I'm not sure it's said in the patch note. It probably isn't, but I'll say it now. The, the tool that you have is also a decider in how much damage you're going to take as a raider. Like if you go around with your flipping toothpicks like the wooden spears are, you're probably going to have a very high casualty rate, especially in the large tribes. I did one of the hardcore testing with this, and there was this huge tribe. Seriously, it had a passage tomb in 6k BC. Seriously, it had a passage tomb. And it had a lot of stuff, and it was huge. And I swear to God, I saw a longhouse in that crowd, and I sent off 14 people to raid them. And I lost 8. I lost 8 people because I went with a stupid, the toothpicks. So yeah, no, I loaded my game again and did not make the same mistake. Can't afford to lose 8 people. Come on. But they did have bifaces that I wanted that I couldn't make. So oh dude. Yeah. Oh wait, it was 8k, wasn't it? 8k or 7k. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, it was a complete and utter failure. Let's see what we can get home with. Yeah, you two are both young and have good amounts. Yeah. Oh, look at her. She also got into the group. She needs to learn stoneworking stuff because she's young. We need also the younger generation to take part in this. What are you guys waiting for? You don't have enough members and you lack. Yeah, you lack a bit of the resources. You will have to wait. So I'm just going to take it away while we wait. There's no point hammering. Let me see. We can't use flint cores, so there's no point. Oh, hello. That's weird. So they will give us more bone knives per unit of fine raw stone. Nice. Let's not overdo it. Do we have enough? Oh no, they're gonna yo-yo in and out of the groups now, aren't they? Because one is gonna go try to pick up and the other one is gonna follow. They both want the same resource. I probably should wait. I probably should wait till I have enough to send them off. Well, at least we're going to see some of the stuff we can get. Hello, I'll take you. Welcome to the tribe. I'm not even going to check you. I'll just take you. Beggars can't be choosers. Let me see. We are running low on animals, I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see how you guys doing. That's a long way, Tipperary. How far are they going? Okay, not that far, is it? Oops. Okay, stone fence is almost done. Okay, so that one trader group still lacks resources. They're gonna yo-yo. I should really X them out, shouldn't I? Or maybe I should look at them going around like confused fleas first and then exit them out. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna stop torturing my tribe. I'm gonna leave them be for a bit, but just for a bit. I mean, am I the only one who's a tyrant with my tribe? Am I the only one using straggler groups and not allowing anyone to sit and idle at any point? Let's have a few more to get more of these fine raw stones so we can go and trade and get good tools. Come on, we want good tools. Yeah, look at Mr. Blinker saying, "Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough resources. Help. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see. Oh, they're done already. Yeah, good job. Let's see. Oh, look at that. We got 13 ropes that we don't really need." Right. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna need a bit more, and then we're gonna send them off. Maybe 12 is enough. Maybe 12 is enough to send off the Fine Raw Stone group. Maybe. Right, yeah. A few people lack, but we can chuck down another pelt hut because we have enough to do it. Let's go. Then we should have a sleeping spot for everyone. Again. Do you guys want to do a bit more? Work a bit more, get more skills. Gotta be done. Oops. Yeah, it's not going to be beautiful. It's going to be functional, okay? Okay? That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Right. There's a few unhappy faces. They don't really want to sleep now in the poor man's shack because it's minus. So yeah, let's give the elder people a place to sit. We can do that. We can be nice to the elders, can't we? Of course we can. We seem to be doing quite okay with food, at least. And yeah, our first medium bench is completed. That's nice. Ooh, they have come home now, right? So we have a ton of ropes, which I have no idea what we're going to use for. We can't make bows, so yeah. Maybe we can trade them away before they rot away. Trade away before they rot away, maybe. Let's see if they have anything that we need. See, the thing is, if we get the bows, then we can raid a bit, you know, but we can't go for the biggest tribes because they will give us a lot of casualties, you know. If you're going to raid the big ones, you need to have flint spears, so you only lose a few. Otherwise, you could easily eradicate your raiding party. Yeah, I sent out 4 ones with flint spears to a really big tribe, and they eradicated me. I lost everything. I lost all 4 members. I lost the entire party. I lost any loot they got, and I lost all the weapons they had. So we need to be careful with just chucking out people to raid. If you're going for a big tribe, you need to be maxed out. You need to be 14 with majority flint spears. Let's see if we soon have enough. We have a 17 of the fine rust. Oh yeah, you're unhappy because you feel exploited. Even though we have, you know, default work hours. I mean, seriously, look, I couldn't up them if I wanted to because my raid leader is so old that she's put limit on absolutely everything back to default. We do have a grave spot for her though. Is that a blackberry bush? It is. That's a blackberry bush. Nice. Right at our doorstep. Nature's larder. Very nice. Okay, so we have housing for everyone. But of course there's always someone who will complain. Look at that. Why are you threatening to leave? You have normal work hours. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so now it's year 2 and they demand what we can't build. Look at that guy and that woman. She has 2 of the really bad grades. What is +1? What is +1 unrest? What kind of a what kind of unrest is that? Let's lower it a little bit because I don't want to lose her because she's really good, but she has horrendous grades. Oh, dude. Oh, we're out of animals. Okay. Okay then. Let's get up the fishermen. You can take the spot of the fishermen, of the hunters, and yeah. Well, it gotta get done, doesn't it? We're out of animals. Not totally unexpected. Let's see now if we can go get flint spears. This should be alright. No, you have enough. There's 20. How many do you think you want to carry? Yeah? Keep going. You have resources. Let's see what else we have. Do you have any of these? Nope. But I'll just leave them in. They'll come sooner rather than later. Oh, stop complaining. I've turned down the work hours. Come on. Come on. Look at them going. Where are you guys going? Oh my word. I didn't check the route before I sent them off. Look. Are you guys going all the way to the edge of Doggerland? Is that perhaps Germany? Are you guys going to Germany to trade? I didn't check before I sent them off. Oh, I so had this coming. Dear Lord. Yeah. Oh, they only brought two. Okay, well, we're going to get some, aren't we? We're going to get some flint spears. Isn't it flint spears we're going to trade? It is, isn't it? Well, you're going to have to boat around. You're going to have to sail all the way over whatever's left or whatever country that is. The coastline. Seriously. Why don't you just go straight over there instead of going all the way around? You see, he's not completely working as it should with regards to finding the shortest route. There is a little bit bob here and there in how they choose to go. But most of the time it's actually doing quite alright, to be honest. Oh, look at those threatening to leave. Oh, guys, we cannot build the straw house. Oh, man. People are going to leave. They're going to start leaving. I can't build it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you complain. I have lowered the work hours. You all have access to food. And you have access to the best housing that we have. You can't do anything about it. Let's put a limit on these. Yeah. Okay, these two are full now. Let's see, do we have any really old ones? That 60? No, he's fine. Okay, we can wait a bit with the graves. Oh, we can't slack with the graves because that will be like insta combination unrest. It's like, I mean, if you want people to leave, don't build graves. They will leave. Look at me, you're unhappy. Because I have so many bad grades. It's ridiculous. Well, if you want to leave, then leave. There's nothing I can do. Right, let's go do something more nice. Look at this guy. He's almost there. He has been traveling basically to the edge of the other side of the map. Right, let's see how many we can get for 12 of these. We should get at least 15. Between 15 and 16 perhaps. God, my math is superiorly bad. Oh, we got 17. Nice. So that means we have the best tool that we need to not have too many deaths when we are raiding. But why are you going so far away when you can just... That's not where you came from. Dude, just go into the water. Come on. Okay, just get home safely, okay? I'm just gonna look at that. Could it be more far away than it is? Oh yeah, now they're low on flint spears. Okay, they only had a few. Fine. See, the arrows down is also something that is new. It indicates that, okay, they don't have a lot of things. So look how small we are in comparison to all the others. I feel we are really behind. Oh, do we not have food? Don't have a lot of food. That's true. I want to see when you're boating. I want to see you on your boat. Okay, let's get more fishermen then. We are running out of food. We probably need to get our asses moving soon. Take the boat, take the boat. Yeah, you can see the shallow water, they just wade through. And when it gets deeper, you will see them jumping into the boat. So if the water is way too deep, like if you're going really far out, then your boat can't survive that, so they just can't go out. So some areas will be off limits. You will get a red X on some areas really far away from any mainland. So just keep that in mind. So some of these areas in the water are more shallow. Look at the tentacles, not much left now. Yeah. Look at all the unhappy faces. Oh, look at all those who are threatening to leave. Oh. Yeah. We're doing the best we can with what we have. So the good thing about the dryers now actually that came in 03 to be honest, or was it 02? No, it was 03, is that if people are really hungry, they will just help themselves from the dryer, no matter if the food that is on the dryer is not processed finished. They will just help themselves, which is a good thing, because it's either that or starve in front of them. Yeah, and to me it makes sense that they should just help themselves and not starve. Makes complete sense. Right, look, there's a half a unit of honey, so we're starting to get honey as well. That's nice. That's really nice. We've been there quite a while. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just quite happy with that. I'm going to take off the selection of food just to let people eat directly the raw food, because we are struggling a bit with the food now. And I don't want them to eat bones, because that will give them unrest in food preference. They will have up to, is it plus 20 unrest for food they don't like. I mean, talk about being entitled. Seriously. Oh, Lily has died after a long life. No, I haven't died. Gosh. We need to move. We can't hang about. We don't have any food. There's too little food coming in. We need the... Oh, brother, do we not have space for you? We need the meat as well, and the plant food. So we now are summer, but this area does not have any rose hips. So we need to keep moving. You have no choice. We can't hang around. Even though we haven't been forced out of this area due to flooding, we are now finally being forced away due to lack of food. So yeah, you can see everybody is hungry. And yeah, I fear we are going to lose our first people. Maybe as many as 3, 4. Oh, here's only 4 left, but we're not going to make it. Not gonna make it, because we're on slow. It's gonna take a few more sleeps before he disappears. Let's just get our asses going. We don't need to go far. We don't need to go far at all. We just need to go a little bit up. We're still by the coast, still contact with the coast. Let's get even closer to the coast, because there's a lot more fish in the ocean than there are in any rivers, in any timelines. So yeah, let's do that. Right, so I just hope that we can actually manage to get stuff up in time. Oh my goodness, look at all the reed already. Dang. This is a nice place. This is a really nice place. Let's just chalk down everything immediately. Let's stone see that people can sit and craft and sit and relax. Let's get down as many of these as we can. At least they're not minus. Whatever we have is good. Whatever we chuck down is good. Fireplaces. We need offerings as well, because people are going to grump up, so we need at least 2 so they don't argue about them. Let's get 3. Let's get 3. There you go. Right, and graves. We need graves. Let's not muck about here. Let's make no mistakes. So, oh, dude, we don't need 4. let's pause until they actually are needed, because we need people to clear the others as well. Don't be greedy, Lily. Bit by bit. Okay, so yeah, fishermen don't need that many. We need to make sure we are minimizing the risk of combination unrest. They need a place to sleep and something to eat. Blah, blah. Go on, go on, go on. Yeah? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Let's go. Come on, guys. Be efficient. We cannot afford to not be efficient. If these guys cannot get up anything before nightfall... Oh, hello. Welcome home. We are going to lose. Look at that. 17 flint spears. We're going to lose people. Absolutely, for sure. Let me see. Are we going to raid these? We're going to raid these and get some food. We're going to get some food. Let's just hope that they take the time to do it. So we are lacking members at the moment because I'm keeping my tribe so busy. Well, there you go. Look at that. Everything is red. Oh my word. Everything is red. Do they have any place to sleep? No, they have not got any place to sleep. Do we have even a single pelt hut up? Oh, good lord. Yeah, we are going to have our first people leaving. If we don't, then something is wrong with the game. Then we need to make hardcore even more hard, because I asked for it to be even stricter, and they did. Oh no, we had pelt huts up, so okay. No, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, a bad grade is leaving. Aren't you very young to go out on your own? Like leaving alone? Yeah, you can leave with them. Her? No, I don't want to lose you. You better not leave. You better not leave. Oh my goodness. But she doesn't have any bad grades, so she's not that likely to leave. But okay, that's her husband going. Oh my word. This could end really bad. You know, she doesn't have any bad grades. We could get lucky and she's actually staying behind in the tribe, because she's the one that should not leave. Of the entire family, she is the only one who should not leave. She has 0 bad grades, but she's not happy. She's not happy about it. She is upset because her young daughter left with her husband. Well, at least the child is not alone. The father is with her. I mean, there is some positivity in all this negativity. Like, oh gosh, I almost forgot the work hours. Can't do that. Oh, let me see. Did you get food? Oh, you did! Nice! But you lost one though. We lost one in combat. Yeah. Thank you for your sacrifice. Sacrificed one for the... Hello? Why are you leaving? Oh, bad grades. Yeah, bad grades are leaving. No proper housing. I know. Well, it is fireplace or nothing, because everything else is taken. She did have architecture though. I didn't like that. We lost her architecture. But the others in the tribe has plenty of architecture as well, so I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Let's sneak down another one. So I'm a bit afraid to build the straw huts, because they hate them so much now. But we need them to fill whatever. Let me see. Let's get them a bit further away. If we're really lucky, since we are so close to getting straw huts, one of my girls will discover straw huts. If we're really lucky, it could happen, because we're doing a lot of architecture now, right? And even though the discoveries are random, they are going to happen with whatever you're working on, not things you're not working on, yeah? There's an important distinction there. Okay, the raiders have come home with food. Yay, we have lots of food. That means we have now minimized the risk of combination unrest with all the ones who do not have any bad grades. Those who have bad grades, they already have a combination. They are complaining about the lack of proper housing. They don't want to sleep at a fireplace, and they're complaining about the work hours. The work hours are on default. Yeah, I'm not going to lower them anymore. I will lower them for people who are exceptional, like I did for the other woman who had no bad grades and had a lot in stoneworking. I did it for her. I did lower it for her. But you know, in hardcore we can't keep on lowering all the time because we can't get the resources we need for the rest of the tribe. So there will be some sacrifice going on here. We have no choice. Let's get a bench for the elders. They can sit and chat in the evening. Oh, let's go on the other side. Oh, I put some offerings there, didn't I? Gosh, I forgot about that. Okay, you can have it there. There you go. See? Now you can sit and relax in the evening. Yep. Get a few of the pits for the food. See, we have beetroots as well here now. Have to have 4. Can't have only 3. It needs to be 4. OCD kicking in. Okay, let's see. Let's get these up and about. Okay. So now everybody has somewhere to sleep. Everybody has a place to sleep. That's good. So the unhappy faces should be more and more reduced. Because the pelt huts does not have a minus. It's the small straw huts that has a minus. So get a bit of organization here. Can't hurt. There you go. Look, that's what I said. One of our own have discovered how to make straw huts. That means I am going to eradicate those small straw shacks, poor man shacks. Let them sleep in the straw hut. We need to do one by one though, because we don't have a lot of straw, or I don't have enough for 2, that is. And then I'm going to let people work a little bit on the fencing, because we do need to fence in the food, because of course we're going to have more animals here. Or maybe I'm just hopeful. I mean, it is hardcore. If you have 5, you're lucky. But we can't afford to lose anything. Oh, there was a stone there. Okay, a bit crooked fence, that's fine. So what I do like about the fencing and the housing is that it's dynamic. It's organic. We can put it inside the houses. And ta-da! It looks like it's going into the house. I quite like that. The end result is quite cool. Yeah, let's get these down with stuff. So until we have baskets, we have to just do it like this, because we can't put any animal products, animal produce, or anything, you know, honey, fish, clam, meat in pits. Only baskets and storehouses can take any of those products or produce. Well, you know, the clay container that we get later, and also the pits can take all kinds except the animal products and animal producers. That's not a word, is it? It's animal produce in plural as well, isn't it? Because producers, that's not a word. That's a Lilly invention. I'm pretty sure that's a Lilly invention. Oh, let's get some. Yeah, get a little bit organized here too. Oh, we don't have those. Oh, see, we can't store our flint spears because we are so far away from discovering them. They're not even showing up on the timeline. We don't even have them grayed out. So this is one. Oh, hello. I'll take you. This is one of the reasons why it's always smart to trade things that you don't have yourself, have no way of getting access to yourself. Because your performance will be greatly improved, both for raiding and also for just doing the chores, cropping, chopping, cutting, whatever. Yeah. Let's see. Let's keep on practicing on the stoneworking, please. Cannot slack. we need more people. Yeah, look. Yeah. Doesn't have to be beautiful. We just need to be functional. It needs to do the job. Right, those are the few beets we have. Let's put them in there. We're gonna lack sticks, aren't we? Yeah, of course we're gonna lack sticks, because I probably put it down. Let me see, how are you guys doing? No, that's fine. But you're of course lacking sticks to do the fine sticks, which we need to make the gates, and that plays down too. So it's 2 times 18 fine sticks. I'm not even sure we're going to get any rose hips here. I'm just being hopeful. No rose hips. No, this place doesn't have rose hips then. So let's just swap it to what we know they have. We know they have roots. Roots are here. Okay, so we have sleeping space for everyone. We have food for everyone. Some people are still complaining about the work hours, but those are the ones with the bad grades. So I'm not even going to bother. I can't afford to bother. I can't keep lowering it. So yeah, it will have to be the way it is. Let's increase the sticks. Look. Yay! Our first straw hut is done. Excellent. That is excellent. And you can take, yeah, good. These guys are going. Nobody's allowed to sleep in those. Let me see. Okay, we can afford to place down one more. We can. Fiddly boom. There you go. Yeah, so now those with bad grades will swap turns, sleeping in the nice 30 plus happiness housings. Housings, that's not a word either, is it? Oh, hello. Yeah, well, it had to come. We knew it would have to come. Right. Well, we know the drill. We know the drill. Come morning. People are being chucked out of the pelt huts to the back of the pelt huts. They're going to sit up confused, and then they're going to go back to sleep, and then they're going to get up to do some work. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It has to be done. Wonder if we're ever going to get some chicken and some roosters to have the wake-up call in the morning. That would be really cool if we get that. But you know, chicken came so late, we'll probably have to go into the Bronze Age before we can actually get it. Or Iron Age. Let me see. Let's not take away the stones, we don't need those. We just gotta get going. Yeah, you're done too. Okay, let's not dawdle. Let's get stuff done. Okay. Off we go. Can we sneak back a bit so we stay by the coast? I think Doggerland is gone now. Look, there's nothing left, is there? Nothing left. Are we a bit too close to the coast? Because we're still gonna have flooding, aren't we? Oh, dear me. We probably are. Well, let's just see how it goes. Oh, see what I see? Hazelnut trees. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Plonking right next to them. Most certainly are. Right, let's get up the usual dance. Here you go. It's the same agenda, isn't it? Every time you land, you need to be really quick getting stuff up. We can, in theory, also make a straw hut. Let's do one thing at a time. See, whatever gets done first wins. Yeah, there you go. You don't need to do that yet. People can eat what we have because we have plenty food. So let's just make sure that everyone gets materials in to build whatever we need. Okay. There you go. Let's go. We don't need all of them in one go. Let's just do one at a time, just to make sure we get some up at least. I mean, because now we are in year 2, and seriously, if we don't have anything for them by nightfall, we're likely going to lose even more people. We lost 2, didn't we? We lost the young child and her father, and then 1 more. So we lost 3. Yeah, we lost 3 people, and then we lost 1 in combat. So we've lost 4, and I don't want to lose more. See that rhymed? We've lost 4, so I don't want to lose more. See, look, I'm a poet. I'm a potato. Goodness me. Right, come on, be efficient. Yeah, 1 fireplace. Ooh, and 2. Phew. Yeah, I want them to do a straw hut. We didn't win, did we? No, we didn't. But at least they are by the fireplace. And of course they are singing. Of course you are. Yep, look at the housing is red. The housing is red. Oh, most of my people are upset. Yeah, let's get building then. Just be efficient. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, ladies. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Please, you can do it. You can do it, please. Okay, let's wake up these again. Yeah, let's see if it's enough with 2 fishermen, because we're getting nuts as well. Can you see we're getting nuts? We have almost a full unit of nuts. Yay! I'm so happy for everything. We're so desperate. Anything is a win. Every ounce is a win. Yeah, I know you don't want to sleep by the fireplace. I know. I am sorry. This is the thing with hardcore that gets me every time. It's just, we cannot build enough proper housing for everyone. It's just not gonna happen. If we manage a few pelt huts, like 3 pelt huts, a few fireplaces, that is it really. I mean, there's a limit. There is a limit, yeah? So, yeah. Okay, people are still upset. Everybody has unhappy face because only a few was allowed to sleep in housing. Yeah. So, keep building. We'll get there in the end. Oh, look. We have 34 units of hazelnuts. Gosh. This is a good place. It could also because we are almost at AKBC when things are really starting. The environment is really becoming really much more friendly. And a lot of plant life is sprouting up. Joyously sprouting up. Let's get down these so we can protect our food immediately. Oops, let's turn it around. The right way. OCD again. Yeah. Well, it's got to be right, doesn't it? It has to be right. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it has to be right. Let me see. We have a lot of free people. But we don't. So England has been a bit cursed lately with the temperature changes. There's been, of course, temperature changes. Very little rose hips in England, unless you are really close to the Neolithic, then they are starting to come up. So around 6k we might be able to get some, but it doesn't seem to be warm enough now for them. They just don't want to come. But it's a bit odd that we have the odd honey though, because honey normally demands more warmth than the rose hips. So it's a little bit odd. But I'm not complaining. Look at the hazelnuts. We are rich. We are rich. Tons of food. Now we just need housing for everyone. Come on, guys, go get some more straw so you can build straw huts. Oh, look at her. She has learned stoneworking. However, she is old. Well, old. She's turning grey. Let's just say that. But she has 6. She has 6 knowledges. She's got to have some high will or something. Yeah, she's good on will, isn't she? Right, let me see. Let's get these secured into the pits. That's another one there. What am I going to put that one in that one? What do we have? I'll just going to put nuts. Just divide them so not everyone is standing in line in front of one pit, because you still have to do that, you know. The pits are still killer pits if you only have one pit for like 150, and 150 is all you have, then the entire tribe will stand in line because the pits only have a service point. Yeah, so this is a good thing about baskets. Baskets can take absolutely everything there is of food, absolutely everything. So if you have a lot of fiber, you have, say you're a Neolithic and you have tons of flax farms. So if you feed the flax grains to your livestock and then use the fiber to keep up with the baskets, then people can go and help themselves 3 persons at the time. You just need to be careful so there's not too high waste, because the baskets have the lowest decay reduction by only 200% in comparison to everything else. For instance, the clay container has a 500% decay reduction in comparison to open storage, open area. So yeah, let me see. Let's get down some storage areas. Fish and meat should really be in here. I'm really happy we've got hazelnuts, because they are such lifesavers in the winter, seriously. Yeah, dryers, can't slack with the dryers. And of course, as people are fishing and hunting, their skills are increasing. So they will come home with more kills or more food faster than they did when they started. Because the higher skill you have in the knowledge, of course, you do the work better. Goes without saying. And we should definitely get down tanners, because we have several raw hides that need to be processed into leather, which again is a communal task, but it gives leather working and everyone can do it. Yeah, free for all basically. Right, okay, so we are lacking some housing. Not too bad. Look at those bad grades. Look at those bad grades. Christ on a bike. What am I gonna do with you? Well, it is what it is. I can only do so much. You're not overworked. Oh my word. You know, I catch myself saying this on a very regular basis. Like I think they can hear me. But I demand that they can hear me. Come on. Have you heard of role-playing, woman? Come on. Make a comment. Make an argument why you're overworked. Why are you overworked? Is it because you have a bad grade in will? What? Oh no, she has also a fitness reduction. Yeah, that kind of changes it, doesn't it? Because she's born with that. She can't help it. She can't help that. But I'm sorry, you will have to try to do your best as best as you can. Yeah. God, there's nothing pretty about that fence, seriously. Is that supposed to be start of a circle? Dear Lord. Yeah, let's not go there. let's not watch. Oh, do it. I had tutorials showing how you should make a perfect circle, and here I am making that ruckus. And you know, I say this in each and every video. Do as I say, not as I do. You know, the perfect parent. What are you guys lacking? Is it fine sticks again? Crikey. It's like I never have enough fine sticks. Fine sticks are such a rounded commodity that it's used for absolutely everything. For housing, for tools, for objects, blah, 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 for everything. Let me see. So people are working on stoneworking now. So that means it won't be far off until we can actually get some stone tools if we are really lucky. So the randomness, like I said before, is based on what you are working with. So you can be a bit smart here. You can be a smidgen smart here and work on what you need more knowledge or more levels of knowledge in. Yeah. Can play a bit smart. Absolutely. We're getting quite far. We have, look at that, 2 straw huts. 5 pelt huts. I mean, that's luxury in one same place. Well, we kind of are getting to the point where we should calm down with all the migrations, because the flooding should be less and less, shouldn't it? I mean, is there anything left of Doggerland at all? We shall see next time we migrate, perhaps, where we're going. So, you know, you have more than one option to what mainland you want to go to, but it seems like the last mainland you can actually get to within the square that you pick is England, and you can wait roughly 2,000 years before you need to pick England, while if you want to pick Holland, Netherlands or Germany, you need to choose sooner, otherwise you won't reach it with your square, it looks like. It's a bit yeah, it's a bit different in timeline when you need to pick these things. Pick your final destination. Da, da, da. So yeah, we're gonna aim for where London is at the moment. I just need to make sure I'm on the right river. I'm not sure I am by the early beginnings of Thames. I think I might be. I will have to look and see what the map looks like when it's a bit better formed, because we're still not really where we need to be, because it would decrease, the landmass will disappear still for another at least 1,000 years, I think, but not to the same degree as they have now, you know. Let me see, look at all the tribes settling around me, because it's more safe on England now than anywhere closer to Doggerland. Yeah, they be smart, smarter than me. What? Oh, hello. I shall take you guys. Oh, nice! Look at that. Now we can make more weapons, and we can get some more stoneworking skills done. That is excellent. Let's make some of these things. Excellent. We'll do axes and we'll do the wooden trident. Sure. Good. So that is the first knowledge we've gotten with a migrant. Everything else we have actually taught ourselves. So this is completely random with regards to what the migrants are bringing, but they do tend to bring a knowledge you're severely lacking or a knowledge you've lost. This is something that has been hard-coded on purpose to make sure that we don't go frustrated if we are forgetting, for instance, to keep up a knowledge and we lose it all together. This can easily happen in the Mesolithic timeline because you have so few people, don't you? You start with 7, and if you go 2-3 years on fast, then people will start dying, won't they? And if you haven't made anything of stone, you will lose the knowledge. I'm not sure I quite agree with losing the complete knowledge. Losing levels, sure. Losing the ability to build some of the more advanced weapons, sure. But I don't know, not the complete and total all knowledge. However, we do have today as well areas where we do not know how things were made back in the day. But it's not for small things, is it? It's more like for the pyramids, you know, and these things. Not for the wooden spears. Yeah, I mean, even a 5-year-old can create a wooden spear. Yeah, I think that's an extremely good argument for not losing any knowledge altogether, to be honest. I wish we could get more housing options as well. More structures as well, more different patterns, and this has been suggested so many times, by the way, different materials to build the houses with, and not only straw or reed. And that's it, you know, besides the miso pelt huts, straw and reed, that's it. What about a proper plank house? Oh, it's the wrong timeline, isn't it? But the longhouse do have planking floors. They have plank floors, and they did have that back then as well. They did have 2 stories, right? And it's just a step from pure lumber production of other houses to the planking, isn't it? Planking sounds like the exercise you're doing when you plank. Strengthen your inner core. Cramping up fucking everywhere. Oops, now my editor needs to edit out my swearing, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, hello. Well, hello. You know, I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. I'll take it. We've stayed here for a long time. Our people are okay. We built many houses. We got ability to build new weapons. I'm fine. We're fine. We're really fine. Yeah, chalk him out on their ass. I'm never going to get over that. The devs just, instead of making them go out of the huts, they chalked them out while they were sleeping on their ass. Oh my word. Yep. Let's see. You can go on pause, but you guys need a bit more. Yeah, we even got a bit more of the fencing done. I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. That's for sure. Pause on you. And you. And you. And you. Okie dokie. This is the end of part 2. Part 3 will be coming soon, and I shall see you then.